Good morning, class. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. First of all, I want to do a video in English to talk about these functions in English. Turns out they're pretty much the same thing as before. Also, I thought we might do a little Jedi math because we're getting really close to Monday, which is the 4th of May, or May the 4th. So people say, May the 4th be with you. Star Wars Day. So we're gonna do a little Jedi math. And I've got a problem up here with SOHCAHTOA up there, which you probably didn't realize was a Jedi word, an ancient Jedi word from the ancient Jedi texts. And it just becomes very useful for Jedi, this whole relationship. So let's get started. SOHCAHTOA, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, tangent is opposite over adjacent. So just remember that from the video from yesterday, which I'm sure you all watched, because how could you not watch a video where the thumbnail is me standing there with a lightsaber, right? Right. So here's a picture of a Jedi on top of the tower. If you can see him, he's got a lightsaber just like mine. And he's on top of a tower that's 90 feet tall, and he sees that a bomb just went off far away. There's a fire here where it went off, and he wants to figure out the distance from the tower to the fire. Well, one of the things that Jedis know how to do, which you may not know how to do, but you could learn, is he knows how to look straight ahead, perfectly straight. So this dotted line is his line of sight, parallel to the ground, and he looks straight ahead, and he's able to tell the angle between his line of sight looking straight ahead and when he looks straight at the fire. That's one of the things Jedi learned how to do, and he knows that that's 7 degrees. Pretty amazing, huh? I knew you'd agree. So when he figures that out, he also knows that these are alternate interior angles. These are parallel lines. That's an angle. That's an alternate interior angle, because these are just parallel lines cut by a transversal. Jedi talk about that all the time. So this thing here has to be congruent, and it also has to be 7 degrees. So now he's got this triangle, 7 degrees here, 90 feet here, and he needs to know this distance here. So the question is, he's got that angle, what's he gonna use? Sine, cosine, or tangent? Well, because that's an ancient Jedi word from ancient Jedi scrolls, he knows that 90 degrees is opposite this 7 degree angle, and x is adjacent. So he needs the one that's opposite over adjacent. That is TOA, tangent. So he's gonna write this equation in his brain. He can do this all in his head, doesn't need a calculator, he's a Jedi. So you could put tangent of 7 degrees is equal to 90, opposite is 90, over adjacent, that's x. Now, how's he gonna solve this? Well, he does this really quickly in his head, but if you multiply both sides of this equation by x, get your lightsaber out, vroom, and then vroom, these cancel, right? Right. What do you get? You get x times tangent of 7 equals 90. So then I can divide both sides by the tangent of 7. Do that. And these cancel so that you have x by itself. And then x is equal to 90 divided by whatever tangent of 7 degrees is. And you can do all that on your calculator. You can type 90 divided by tangent of 7, and since we are not Jedi, or at least not a Jedi yet, we would go 90 divided by tangent of 7. Again, make sure your calculator is in degrees. And you can just type it in exactly like that if you have a calculator like this. If you're using your iPhone, maybe I should have done it on that. It's different. If you're using Android, you have probably different calculators, but you need to learn how to use your calculator for this, but divide those, and I get approximately 733 feet. So x is approximately 733 feet in distance. Doesn't show up in the video, does it? So let's put it. So using tangent this time, you were able to figure out this distance to solve this part of the triangle. And the Jedi knows it's got to jump 90 feet down from the tower and either run or hop inside some kind of speeder and make it 733 feet to the fire where the bomb went off to save the people. It may fight some Sith. But that's math. Jedi use it all the time, so you should too. Have a good day.